right, with this WESH2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Mainolfi. Hope you guys are ready for the weekend. We are looking at near record heat and record heat for your Saturday. And then as we head into Sunday, we'll cool down a little bit back into the 70s to near the 80-degree mark as the front kind of drops on in with a few showers late in the day. All right, let's take a look now at what is going on across the southeast and the Midwest. Multiple tornado watches up now from St. Louis to Paducah, Kentucky, on into Tennessee. It's going to be a violent evening and night. We think of severe weather. We'll close in on that here for you in just a second. Bottom line, though, is for us, with that big dome of high pressure there in the heart of the Gulf of Mexico, we are going to basically be staying warm and dry. A front will arrive our way as we head into Sunday, and that'll begin to change things back to a more normal weather pattern. So certainly some good news there on that front. All right, let's begin now with a look at the radar. I want to kind of zoom it in here and just kind of give folks a heads up. So we've got a major winter snowstorm on the northern side of this storm from Nebraska to Iowa on into Minnesota and over towards Wisconsin and the upper peninsula there of Michigan. Out ahead of it, we have 5 tornado watches right now. Again, a very active afternoon and evening of storms and some rotating at this hour through the states there of Arkansas, Missouri, southern Illinois, on into Kentucky, soon to be Indiana and Tennessee and northwestern Mississippi. So again, northern side it's snow, southern side it's springtime severe weather as it is very, very warm. Paula McSweeney, Jennifer Wagner, JoJo Vaughn, and Migdalia LeBoy. 4 inches of snow with another 6 expected. JoJo Vaughn, send us a photo. We'd love to see your white Christmas, your early white Christmas there. For us here locally, though, check it out. We are in fantastic shape. A warm, humid, muggy night tonight for sure. When we take a look at these temperatures, check it out. We've got 73 in Orlando, 68 in Palm Coast, and 75 on into Kissimmee. Now, the winds are relatively light, so a little bit later on, we're talking about the potential for some fog. Louise Kreider, Brian Keller, good to have you folks in here. Let's take a look now at that fog tracker. That's right, Jeff, just saw that myself. I was just looking at that as I was talking about that. You can see visibilities between about 4 and about 7 o'clock in the morning, anywhere from a half a mile to about 3 miles, mainly from Orlando on west. Then once that fog burns off, we'll start to heat up. Morning low temperatures will start in the low to the mid-60s. Mikey Scott, Claudine Sino. Disney's looking good. Anyway, Chris, you won't this weekend, but you may next weekend. 100 degrees Fahrenheit to Celine. Victoria Harrison Magoo. Zane Hutchinson also is in the house. Let's see. Hello world, says Genesis. Candy Vesneski popping in. All right, let's take a look at this setup for the weekend. There we go. There's Saturday. Near record and record heat. Here comes the front on Sunday. Turning cooler. Not, cold, but turning a little bit cooler. Middle upper 80s will fall back into the middle and the upper 70s to near the 80-degree mark. In fact, let me show you the graph model here. Saturday, east breeze, west breeze, maybe producing a few showers from Bithlo back towards Titusville. And then Sunday morning, there's your front, just kind of wimping along here. But once that front builds to the east, we get that onshore flow. We get actually better rain chances behind the front on Monday, Tuesday, and even the first half of Wednesday. Look at these temperatures there, Celine, Victoria, Ronald, and Bill. We are talking about numbers that will be running in the middle upper 80s on Saturday and upper 70s to around 80 on Sunday. Zane Cool, Bill Sawyers, good evening. Ronald, I'm not trying to rub it in. I would never do that to my friends up north. Hope you guys are staying warm up there, by the way. There's the Boat and Beach forecast. As you can see there, it's wind southeast 5 to 10, water temperatures at 70 degrees, high tides at 250, low tide is at 917. Colleen Cahill, happy holidays to you. And who's that in the picture there with you, by the way, and your family? Victoria Harrison Magoo, 80 is good, says Vicky. And there we go. There we go. There it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, Daytona Beach. Let's give some beach forecast here for those of you that may be headed there. Low 80s by 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Over towards Flagler Beach, a little bit cooler. We'll be in the upper 70s to around the 80-degree mark, as you can see right there. And then as we head down towards Melbourne and Melbourne Beach, check it out. Low 80s there, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see right there. That's a look at what we have right there. There it is. Low 80s, 1, 2, and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Not a bad looking forecast if you ask me. So there you go. There it is. That's a look at Melbourne. Now let's get Titusville. Give some love over that way. 82, 83 between about 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Selena Navarro. Oh no, she says, can't stand the sweat. Erica Winslow, good to have you. Frazier, good to have you. Danielle McGinnis. My 2 daughters. Aha. Oh, excellent. Congrats there, Miss Colleen. Awesome news there. Love hearing that. Good story right there. All right, golfing. Golfers in the house. Here you go. 71-86, looking good. Dog walking forecast. Fog burns off. We heat up. Kiki Lee, what is going on, girl? Happy holidays to you and your family. No, we are not, Brian. That's going to stay to the north. Now, let's talk temps tomorrow here real quick. Tomorrow afternoon, the numbers look like this. There you go. 82 in Palm Coast, 84 in Titusville, 86 in Orlando. Anna David, good to have you, Annie, Anna Banana. Ocala coming in at 83, and St. Cloud right at about 86. Nina Bolger, happy Friday to you. Look at you, Nina. Nina, what's going on this weekend? What are you and the hubby doing, by the way? What's going on? All right, there's Orlando's forecast high is 86, the record is 90. So Sanford and Leesburg have a chance to tie, if not break, the record high for tomorrow, depending on how quickly any fog burns off. Daytona Beach close, 82 versus 83. And when we take a look now at the updated forecast for Ocala, you can see temperatures falling back briefly into the upper 70s. Frazier, not as cool as you want it. So there's, as you can see, there's Ocala, and then we take a look at Daytona Beach, 70s there, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If the long range forecasts are correct, then around the 22nd and 23rd, just prior to Christmas, we may have a decent sized storm coming into the Gulf, and that may actually really bring down the temperatures. Fingers crossed on that. Elizabeth Hart, good to have you in here, young lady. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at, let's see here. Let's take a look at, what's going there? Let's take a look at, there's Monday, there's Tuesday, and there's Wednesday. So you can see deep easterly flow. Maureen Laverty Banks, hugs and kisses to you too, young lady. Tell the family I said hi. Putting up the tree with the kids and working outside all day. You're good. Sunday maybe a little wet, but not too bad. Ethan Allen. I'll take the 70s, says Colleen. Ethan Allen. There we go. Is with us. Showers Monday, Tuesday, deep easterly flow. Showers linger, even potentially on into Wednesday. Now, we're going to have to watch those clouds. It may hinder the viewing of the Geminid meteor shower along the coast anyway, as we get you into Tuesday morning. So we'll keep you posted on that. Frazier, hopefully for Christmas. There you go, Frey. Love that. Ethan, what have you been up to, big dog? Tracy Sutton, always nice to have you in here. And then a look at the 7-day forecast here. Shows that we have, this is Orlando now. This is Orlando, as you can see. Warm weather Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right around the 80-degree mark. Finished decorating, wrapping now, says Maureen Laverty Banks. Momo, good to have you here. Awesome. I moved from Leesburg to north area of Groveland by Road 20. Near the cows farm. Gotcha, Celine. Excellent. Hope the cows are behaving themselves for you there, by the way. Hope they're not naughty or anything like that. There we go. Let's do this. Let's get that 7-day fixed. It's kind of cut off. Drought levels, Ocala a little bit behind, but not too bad. Let's do it like that. Here's deficits. Here we go. Woo, woo. Orlando -5. As you can see there, Sanford and Leesburg still a surplus, Ocala area also pretty close to the norm. Marianne Zacone. Ethan, good to have you in here, my friend. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. So there's the year-to-date. Melbourne is way behind, and they could really use some of that rain, and they may get some of that there, at least for a few days. So today's numbers, love the warm, by the way. Excellent. Yeah, there you go. Did you guys see my my question of the day? Did that pop up at the beginning of the show here? I didn't see it, but maybe I missed it. There was a question. Do you prefer the warm weather or the cool weather? I was just curious to see if that went out, as I'm not seeing it on my Facebook page right now. Anyway, 84 in Orlando, 84 in Leesburg, 84 in Sanford. There you go. Nice and warm. For those of you talking about the cooler weather, the meteorological winter, those months would be December, January, and February. 74, 72, 75, 53, 50, 52. There you go. By the way, 12/8, this needs to be fixed. Let me do something here real quick. We are now 11 days away. I'm going to make a little update here. 11 days away from the first day of winter. Probably right, Celine. I missed it, but I love the cooler weather. Laura likes the cold. Yeah. On the first day of winter, which is December the 21st at 10:59 in the morning, normal high is 72, normal low is 51. Cold anytime, says Mary. Mary, 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 Mary. There you go. Terry likes the 70s. She's a 70s type of gal. All right, let's talk about these temperatures around the good old US of A. So we've got that snowstorm raging from Colorado to Nebraska to Iowa to Minnesota, up towards Wisconsin and Michigan. And it's coming down. In fact, we'll take a look at the snow cover map here. You can see that shield and how it's expanding from Nebraska to Minnesota, on into Michigan, and over towards Wisconsin. And when we take a look now at the satellite radar, Tammy Sanford, good to have you there. From Ohio, miss the snow, but love the warm down in Nene. Yeah, me too. Originally from Buffalo, says Candy. Candy does not miss the cold and the snow, except for maybe around Christmas. Look at that. There's the snow. Omaha, north side of Des Moines, Minneapolis, back towards Green Bay, getting in on some heavy snow right now. Over towards Milwaukee, it's a chilly rain. Cadillac, Michigan, snow. Alpena, about to get some snow too. It's building your way. On the south side of the storm, you can see multiple lines of severe storms, tornadic thunderstorms as well. West of St. Louis, closing in on Cape Girardeau, southeast Missouri. So multiple lines there that we'll have to watch very, very carefully. Mother is in Ash. There we go. Yep, they're going to get this storm as well. So it'll definitely chug their way. And in fact, when you take a look at the temperatures in the Northeast, it's a 44-degree temperature in Buffalo. It's 36 in Boston and 20 in Bangor, Maine. So, Bill Bushman, happy TGI Friday to you as well, sir. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to give me some likes, some follows, some shares. You may see an invite in your box after this show. Facebook is doing something a little bit different now with the way they do their analytics. So you may get an invite from me, and that's just a new way for me to reach you, get that weather knowledge to you. So just FYI. Girls, I'm from Puerto Rico, but can't stand the heat. Selena, yeah. I hear you, girl. I hear you. So there it is. Now, you want cold. Let's go globetrotting here. One of my favorite things to do. There it is. Look at Point Barrow, 4 below. Inuvik, 13 below. Yellowknife, 13 below. Fort Ross, 2 below. Thompson, 14 above. Saskatoon, Winnipeg, 16 above. Moosonee at 18. Ottawa, 25. Bangor, Maine, 20. St. John's at 22. Billings at 28. 66 in St. Louis. 79 in Houston right now. 79 and 55 in Atlanta. We head farther to the south. Cancun coming in at 81. Kingston, 81. San Jose, 70. Bogota, 57. La Paz, Bolivia, 45. Santiago, 64. Punta Arenas, 52. Cape Town, 59. Keep our heat coming. Gerald, you're going to have another warm day tomorrow for sure. There you go. Look at Niamey, 73. Rabat, 54. Cairo, 57. Beverly Wells has popped in. Ankara, 37. Rome and Kiev, mid-40s. Berlin, 30. Oslo, 30. Moscow at 0. Surgut at 12. Astana at 1 above. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia at 15 below. Yakutsk at 24 degrees below 0 and about to get even colder. Vicky Hill, happy Friday to you. There, young lady. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Sapporo's at 45. Beijing, the Winter Olympics now. Not that far away. Going to be coming our way here in the next few months. February 3rd begins the start of the Winter Olympics, and here we are at the 10th. So January, just less than two months now away. This is great seeing the weather. The other weather from around the world. Thank you, Tracy Sutton. You're welcome. Yeah, we do this each night when I'm on the air. Shanghai, 55. Ho Chi Minh City, 75. Jakarta, 81. Broome, Australia, 90. Bora Bora, Noumea, and 90, Noumea. Melbourne and Hobart, mid-60s and mid-50s. Auckland, New Zealand. Oh, yes, I will be doing that this weekend, Momo. Appreciate that. The North and the South Pole. Well, at the top of the pole would be the top of the pole. At my age, can't stand the real heart of the military. Yakutsk is not the North Pole. The North Pole is really literally even north of Yakutsk. So, where it's going to be 24 hours darkness here on December the 23rd. All right, so that's a look at the weather here around the good old globe. Here's a peek at the water vapor channel. Multiple thunderstorm pockets popping up now. Memphis, Arkansas, south and west of Cincinnati, blowing through St. Louis, closing in on St. Louis. So again, potentially some dangerous weather here up north tonight. But not here, nice and quiet. Maureen Laverty Banks, hope January is warm. We're going to hit the beach around the 1st to the 4th. Maureen, just keep checking back in. We'll keep you covered on that there. Emojis, some follows, some likes are always a good thing for us Facebook folks that like to do some broadcast there. So give us some love there. Gary Neal, good to have you there from Fort Pierce. Gary, always a pleasure to have you in, my friend. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Well, tonight, low temperatures look like this. Low 60s north and west, middle 60s here in the metro areas. We are going to be sizzling for December, middle upper 80s on Saturday. Here comes the front on Sunday, and clouds come in, few showers, nothing cray-cray. Not going to get any severe weather like up north tonight. There's Saturday, little instability there, maybe a few showers popping up, headed back towards the eastern side of the peninsula. And then on Sunday, there's the front in the morning, lots of clouds around. Few sprinkles, nothing too major. So there you go. Text message. Who's this? All right. There we go. So that's that. Now, when you take a look at the graph extended precip-wise, and you can see it does add it up along the coast, but not too bad through the interior. So there you go. That's a look at that. My birthday is the 29th. Selena, Peter Curtis, good evening to you, sir. Any big plans this weekend, Pete? What's going on over your way? Again, tomorrow the story is the warmth, near record and record heat. Those that may tie or break records include Sanford and Leesburg, potentially Daytona Beach. Potentially Daytona Beach. When can we stop mowing? Depends on the weather down here. We get a couple cold nights. You won't have to worry about it anymore. If we don't get any cold nights, then you may have to mow straight on through. Bill Bushman, I try. Just trying to keep up with you, Bill. And then early next week, behind that front, we get this easterly onshore flow. That means off and on showers coming off of the Atlantic, which could end up along the coast, but may hinder the viewing of the Geminid meteor shower along the coast. May have better viewing off towards the west. Bev, we'll see about that. We'll see. We're both watching those long range there to watch the trends there. I think we might have a pretty significant storm on the 22nd, 23rd, right before Christmas, in fact. So that's one of the things I'm watching. So there we go. All right, let's wrap it up here with a look now at the 7-day forecast. Kind of give you guys a kind of a heads up here. You can see Saturday mid-80s, and then right around 80, and then going up a little bit towards the middle of next week before our next storm system potentially arrives late next weekend. Billy Early, LaMonaco, Aaron Craycraft, good to have you in here, guys. So that's a look at your 7-day forecast right there. Not bad at all, if you ask me. Normal high, normal low, 75-54. We will be running above normal on both ends there for the next 7 days. So, Pete, somewhat cooler behind the front there on Sunday, upper 70s to around 80. We'll probably stay there for a few days and then gradually go back up. Next real significant weather maker may arrive next weekend. We'll have to wait and see about that. Love the 80s and the storm, says Tabitha Michelle Gleaton Grimes. There you go. All right, guys, I'll let you go back to your Friday night doings. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll be right back here on Monday. Hopefully you'll come in and check me out tonight at 10 on the CW18 and or at 11 on WESH2 News. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and enjoy those warm temperatures this weekend, folks. See ya.